builders and homeowners are going to wish that they were back in 2008. And they do not want to go into 2023 with high inventory or you needing to sell your home. Because back in 2008, the reason why the housing market crashed and there was a lot of layoffs was because mortgage lenders were giving out loans to anyone that had a pulse. So even people that could not afford the loan, they were giving it out. Giving them a home loan, giving them a home. There were no doc loans, no income verification forms that you had to, show that you could actually afford this home. And that's where a lot of investors came in, because they were buying up these homes without even showing any documentation. And when people couldn't afford these loans, they were held with homes that they were supposed to flip. Now, the difference between, as we go into 2023 and 2024, is that the homes values are only going to recover when inflation goes down and incomes go up. That way people can afford the high price homes and the higher interest rates. Before, in 2008, the market had to crash and then you had to wait for home values to return again. I met a homeowner, he waited 10 years until he was able to break even with his property, and then after the 10 years, the equity in his home started to go up. So that way he was able to refinance and, get the equity out of his home. I mean, talk about patience. That was real patience. But 2008, we're seeing massive layoffs, and that's due to inflation. Tech layoffs, a big one, Facebook tech layoffs. And that's not due to inflation. What is happening across industries, and there's going to have to be multiple layoffs across different sectors and different industries, is because automation is here, and that's going to wipe out a lot of jobs. So when Facebook is laying off, not telling you the real reason, because it's not because of advertising, it's because technology is moving into more of the artificial intelligence. I just know someone that just did their benefits. They didn't talk to a live person. Only thing they had to do was to key in numbers, and then that automation, that artificial intelligence customer service rep told them what would be the best benefit for them from what they used from their benefits from the past year. That is major. A real live person was not doing that. Before, you had to guess and pick your benefits, and you had to guess, well, am I going to need this amount of benefits? But now automation has taken over, and you can literally, and they made it as smart as a human or even smarter. So we're going into a period where home builders are going to be losing money just because of the massive layoffs. Homeowners cannot sell their home because people cannot afford the higher prices. The interest rates are up, where they cannot even afford to refinance because they will have a higher monthly payment. So you're going to have a lot of inventory sitting on the market, and the ones in the home and the buyers that bought this year are going to see their equity drop when they wasn't even supposed to buy this year. It's going to be, we're going into a price reset. And this has nothing to do with the loans that were given out. This has nothing to do, this is affordability. This is no crookedness. This is no corruption like in 2008. This is just affordability, who has and who doesn't.